Good afternoon, everybody. How are we doing? Happy Friday, I suppose. Partially. Sorry, I'm making executive decisions after the fact. Okay, so let me wash my hands and then we'll get to it. Okay. Go. Let's get our veggies going. How'd you get there? No. Were you talking to me? I said, were you talking to me?
No.
Oh. Thought I heard you talking.
It's night mowing. I was just wandering around trying to figure out who was mowing. But talking to myself.
Well, it's the coolest it's going to be for the next 5 days, even though it's 100 degrees. So if he's going to do it, it might as well do it now.
I would just think to do it like in the morning tomorrow.
Well, I don't know what his plans are.
It's true, I do not.
Maybe he's getting up going to the farmer's market. I would just like my yeah. Yeah, I would just like to go back to feeling normal.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I brought
Oh, thank you. Thank you. The support is appreciated. All right, one diced green bell pepper. Hello, Chow. How you doing? You having a good Friday so far? My allergy cold thing has gone from like a sore throat to just like nasal congestion. So I'm trying to deal with that, which I got some nice medicine, so hopefully that should take care of itself quickly. I'm okay, just trying to figure out what I want for dinner. I understand that completely, because if I didn't have this, then I was going to order Mexican. Or pizza. To be honest with you, pizza sounded really good today. But this is pretty close to pizza. Well, when I say it's close to pizza, it's like Italian food is close to pizza type of thing. Your miso butter pasta really sounded good. And then I saw a video of one of the actors from The Bear who did a miso butter pasta with furikake and breadcrumb topping, and it made me want to make that. So I may be doing it next week. But we can really say I just took it from there. Oh, was it Matthew Madison? No, it was Ayo Abribi. I'm butchering her name. I watch a lot of I watch everything Matty Matheson puts out, but no, he's never made anything like that as far as I know. Ayo Abribi, I believe, is close. She's not actually a chef. She was on a show where they're like, "Hey, make a recipe," because apparently they all had to go to culinary school to be in that show. Excuse me. Oh yes, nice. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that show. I just started season 3. I'm only one and a half episodes in. I started it the other day, and then we just got busy. Just haven't gotten around to getting back to it. But it's not going anywhere, so I'm not in a rush. Okay. Our vegetables are pretty much done. We just gotta do some garlic. Okay. Onion. Alright. Glass. I need a bowl. Soften. Alright. Garlic. I tried watching The Bear, but it's too intense for me. Yeah, that first episode where it's like a heartbeat and a clock going at the same time was nuts. But I actually kind of like it. Uh, I don't tend to watch things that are like that super dramatic and like stressful. That's about as close as I get. I'm much more like when I want to watch something, I want it to be semi-relaxing. Life's hard enough. I don't always need to watch somebody else struggle. This half of this garlic peeled nice, the other half did not. All right, one more. Let's see how that butter turned out. Perfect. Oh, I need to smash this one. Oh boy. Any big plans for the weekend? You going back to the farmer's market or traveling any? More yoga? Ooh, that garlic got me. Excuse me. Okay, so I like stressful movies. I bet you do, Xander. Even if the movie is stressful, you'll definitely have a criticism. But what can I say? You're essentially a movie critic without the platform. Probably hit the farmer's market tomorrow. Yeah, if I was feeling a little bit more like myself, I probably would too, because I haven't been since like the opening week. I have a metric butt ton of Thai chilies that are ready to be picked. So I may use those to make that recipe to substitute for Calabrian chilies. I think it would be really good. Okay. Garlic is garliced. All right. What I've got here is some nice Italian sausages. I'm basically cutting open the casing and popping out the meat from inside. So apparently, the Sloppy Giuseppe is actually a Sloppy Joe pizza in the UK from a specific type of pizza company, or like a specific brand. But it's basically been turned into a sandwich both in the UK and here in the United States in places like Seattle, Chicago, and New York. Although it is not a common thing. But essentially, it's like making pizza sauce with Italian sausage, and then using that to make sloppy joe, like on a bun with cheese. I'm hard to please, yeah, but spooky stressful is my favorite. I feel like when you come and visit, we're going to end up just watching movies, which is fine by me. Ooh, my oven's done preheating. Xander, I feel like you don't have time to watch movies based on your work schedule and everything you've got going on. Now that I think about it. Alright. Alright, we're going to brown this sausage. Alright. Meatball sub sandwich. It's kind of a meatball sub, but not really. That's probably the closest. So, off screen, I am making a compote butter, basically garlic butter, to basically make garlic bread out of those French loaves I have to serve as the buns. I actually got some better than bouillon roasted garlic base, so I'm going to actually use some of this too. So this is some medium sausage. My wife is not a big fan of Italian sausage, So I was going to go with hot sausage, but she said she would try it, so I went with medium, just so try and be a little bit more available for her. Not that she doesn't like spice, but I worry that spice and sausage is just generally not her scene. So we'll see how it goes. You can always add spice later. I don't. I finished Better Call Saul, and that will be the last show I watch in a while. Yeah, I fully believe that. Alright, I need a serrated knife. It's dirty, isn't it? It is. I'll have to clean it. Perfect. Alright, I've got a sheet tray. That I am very quickly foiling up. Well, that was poop. Alright, so while that's browning, I'm going to go ahead and show you the bread. Doing my best to not completely cut it. There we go. Start spreading this one. Okay. Got a nice garlic bread base. All right, let's go back to the sausage. Man, you guys really want to come in here and try and advertise, and yet I continue to ban you. If I was going to buy viewers, I already would have. Okay, I'm going to turn the temperature up a little bit. Add the veg. And I'm going to put this in the oven until it gets a little toasty. I'm trying to use all that nice fat from the sausage to cook down and brown our vegetables. And then we'll add in the garlic a little bit later. We don't want to burn everything, but a little salt. Light red pepper flakes. I haven't even opened this. Little black pepper. Somewhere an Italian man is screaming. Okie dokie. This smells really good. And obviously, if you wanted to use red bell pepper for this, you absolutely could. I chose green to try and, like, offset it because the sauce is red. I mean, it's basically just tomato sauce. I'm using tomato puree that I'm going to cook down into a little bit more of a sauce. You could also, you know, do some jalapenos or some Calabrian chilies. Or you can do whatever the heck you want. I'm sure it'll be delicious. I'm pre-seasoning my sauce that I'm going to pour in here with Italian herb blend, oregano, basil, and some garlic salt. And little red pepper flakes. It's the same thing I would do if I was doing a pizza. There you go. Looks and smells pretty good already. If you wanted to make this like extra Italian, you could also add a little bit of wine. Reduce it. I'm not going to do that this time. But if you wanted to, you could. Alright, I'm kind of liking where we're at. Throw in that garlic. Trying to make sure I get all that garlic incorporated. I can already smell it, so we just don't want to burn it. Garlic has a lot of sugar, and so it burns very quickly. That's why we add it at the end and not at the beginning. Alright, so like I said, I did pre-season this. I may have to get a second jar out. I was unsure how far this would go, so we'll see. We'll see how it looks. Actually, this may be perfect. Just kind of let it cook together. Yeah, I hear you. You're not done yet. I just checked. I would say 2 minutes on the bread, probably, is what we're looking at. Continue to let that heat up, then we will taste it for seasoning, see how it is. Alright, let's get a spoon and see what we're looking at taste-wise. It needs a bit more salt. It is way spicier than I thought it would be. Alright. I would say it is good to go. Give it one last stir. There we go. Here's our garlic bread. Looking pretty good. Yeah, we'll see if you actually like it or not.
The sausage?
Yeah. I'm hopeful, but we shall see.
I mean, it looks tasty. Are you doing the whole bread or
Probably cutting it in half to make it easier.
Yeah.
Good. You want to take pictures or?
Yeah, that's my job.
We can build one and you can take a picture of that too. It also may be easier to build a whole one and then cut it in half.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
Which of the sides of this at the top?
The bread's nice and warm because the cheese is melting.
Yeah, that was the point. And I mean, we're gonna put the sauce on there too, and that's nice and warm. Alright, how many slices do I have left? I have 4 slices. Dang cheesiest.
Yeah.
Question is, should I put it on here and then close it? Or I put it here and then close on top, right?
Yeah.
Should I get a spoon? I think a spoon might be better.
Yeah. You can control it a little better with the spoon. You slide it backwards a little bit.
You can also give it a second to melt. Maybe a better picture.
Yeah.
It's just this side stopped touching. I'm trying to get it to all kind of melt.
Together?
Yeah. If not, I'll go get the torch.
No, definitely melting.
This side has melted really nicely. This side not as much. Very hot.
I mean, it's steaming. I would move that one over there.
That was the plan. I was just gonna do it. Thought it'd be easier to grab a spatula.
Oh, perfect. I'm sorry, I would have done the dishes earlier.
Where do you want it? Do you want to go with this?
Like slightly, where this part is slightly towards the back.
Like right here?
Yeah.
Do you want this stuff as well?
Oh,
Like coming out the front?
it's dripping.
Considering we're trying to make it sloppy, this is actually...
I mean, it's sloppy.
Yeah, I think that might look better. And honestly, the side picture with the...
Why'd you...
Sorry.
The lighting was better.
I just meant with the melted cheese and garlic butter.
That's a weird angle that I took. Hold on.
Let's come to this side.
Well, that would make sense. Look okay?
Yeah, that looks great. Question is, can I eat this without making a mess? The
No.
answer is no.
The answer is absolutely not.
Nope, no one's said anything.
It looks tasty.
I got a nice cheese bowl. You want to grab some more paper towels?
Yeah, I can do that.
I'm going to sneeze again.
I'm sorry.
I just got my hands dirty.
I know.
Okay, it passed. There.
Oh.
It is.
Spicy?
It was spicier by itself. When you eat it with the like garlic bread toast, it is just like super garlicky.
Is this gonna clear out your sinuses better than the medicine? Child says, "Yum, that looks so good." And then Grant wants to know the verdict.
This is like, I think it's better together than it is an individual. Like, if you're concerned you're not gonna like that, try a bite of my sandwich. You can try it from the other side if you're worried about it.
There's no way I can pick that up and
Yeah, you can.
um
I can pick it up for you.
no, I like it. I was gonna have that.
Oh, okay. I'm just surprised.
Is that okay?
The cheese melted on that a lot better.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Was this plate dirty or just placed back in there?
It was an extra plate.
Yeah, I actually, it's okay. I don't know how to.
You're making a mess. That's why it's called Sloppy Giuseppe.
Yeah, I mean,
But yeah, look at the. You can see the garlic bread. You can see the sauce.
oh, you poured that in. So I'm gonna sit somewhere where I can. I mean, I guess I could eat it. Right here.
That better than bouillon garlic, roasted garlic base. Amp this up like 3 times. Like, that is the most garlicky garlic bread I've ever had, and it's awesome. There's definitely spice there. The peppers are delicious.
This
I mean,
is just tasty.
this is very similar to like a Italian sausage sandwich with peppers and onions. Except in a garlic bread crust with sauce. You don't usually get sauce on an Italian sausage. Well, you can some places, but
Great, it looks real good.
it is really good. It was also super easy to make.
Very messy.
I'm actually doing a pretty good job of just keeping it to one hand. But I was genuinely worried you weren't going to like this.
I was too. I don't mind this.
I took the skins off the Italian sausage, so that should be right up your alley. The verdict is this is a W.
Yeah. Like every now and then, I think because you have other stuff in there with the sausage. Because I do get the sausage occasionally and don't like. It's not my favorite flavor, but the sandwich as a whole,
Yeah.
tasty.
I'm just so happy about like the cheesy garlic bread.
It's easy to make and tastes good. Perfect.
Yes. It took about 45 minutes for this all to come together.
Make sure you got napkins.
And 5 to 10 minutes of that was just... I'm going to go ahead and do this because my hand's already dirty. Was cutting stuff. Like if you can multitask in the kitchen, like I'm surprisingly able to, you can throw this together. No problem. You just got to find good Italian sausage. Like mine was a local place. Like going with like Johnsonville Italian sausages would be okay, but like if you got a local butcher or someone that does Italian sausage, that would be the way to go. Mm. You'll be happy to know that tomorrow should be the day that we get Google Fiber. They came out, put it on the wrong side of the house. Technician came out to install it in the house. Said it was wrong. We had to wait 3 weeks. Morgan finally emailed them, was like, hey, what's going on with this? Somebody showed up that day to put the box on the right side of the house, but did not bury the line. So for 2 days, the line has just been running through our yard, like on top of it.
They had to mark for utilities.
Yeah, they had to mark it for utilities. Utilities got marked yesterday and today, and then they showed up and buried the line today around noon. And we have a meeting, or we have a appointment with the guy to come out tomorrow.
Grant was saying he'd have to hit up Brianna's here if he wanted to make this. They have unreal marinara sauce too.
I used tomato puree, the same stuff I use for my pizza sauce, and then just added some Italian seasonings to it and a little bit of red pepper flakes. And it was perfect. It's retaining its heat because I can hear Morgan over there going, this would also be good with like other types of like Italian cheeses. Like this is just mozzarella slices, but like I could see where like ricotta would be good or Asiago. Parmesan, obviously. Like if you had a Parmesan rind to throw in the sauce while it was cooking, that'd be nice. Add a nice nutty flavor to it. What's this fork for?
You want to taste it?
Oh. So wait, this is yours then?
You can use it. You can put the remnants in mine and eat it.
What?
And you can put everything that's out in my piece and eat it.
Why, are you done?
I'm taking a break.
Just get a piece of fennel though. Sorry about that.
Eh. But like I said, I taste it occasionally, but overall, you have enough other stuff in there
Yeah.
that it's very tasty. I'm just thirsty.
Yeah, I may have put a little too much salt in there. It's not like terrible, but it is salty.
But it's tasty.
Well, I think I salted everything right and put a little too much salt, like garlic salt, on this, on the bread, because I did a mixture of garlic salt, garlic powder, parsley, and then that better than bouillon roasted garlic base. Although to be fair, I got a really nice, like, decent toast on there without burning it. It's still keeping the rest of the bread soft. Asiago is so dank. Asiago is probably one of my favorite cheeses. I mean, honestly, this would be good with, like, cream cheese as well, which would be, I know, like, sacrilegious to any, like, full-blooded Italians in here, but I think the tang would be really good with it. Or the bechamel sauce I made for the, like, lasagnas also would be really good on this.
One dinner.
What? What'd you say?
I said it's a win dinner.
I know. I was expecting you to be like, I need to go out and get something. This is no good.
Dog looks tired.
Yeah.
He's had an eventful day.
Well, let's get him over here. Hey, bud.
Skipper! You can give him one of the nicer treats if you want.
Skipper.
Except he'll run off with it.
Skipper. You know what time it is. Skipper attention time. You want the fattest carrot or the longest carrot? They're two different carrots. Which one? The long one or the fat one?
It'll be a delay.
Girth. Okay. You're getting the fat one, buddy. Alright. What's up, Doc? Alright. Sit. Shake. Good boy. Poop. Down. Get mom. Get mom.
Yes.
Touch. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Now. Who's there? Who's there? Good boy.
Good.
Skipper chase cam. Eat your carrot. It's the skipper cam they always wanted.
It is. Eat your carrot.
Eat your carrot, bud. You can see Lily looking like she's dead in the corner, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You're getting a chunk of it everywhere, bud.
He cleans up.
All right. Are we getting skipper emotes?
There are a couple sticks in them. Mostly from Chow.
Good. I want to finish all the carrots before we give them anything else.
Oh, you can see the lid in the corner.
Yeah, just barely.
It's her butt.
I know, but if you look at her from like this angle, she always looks like it's just that's the final resting place. Never seen a cat sleep so like not moving.
You sit.
Sit.
You sit. You down. You didn't get all your carrot pieces. Look, right there. Right there. Right there.
This is a baked dog treat.
From a local bakery.
Yeah.
Dog bakery.
He's just gonna eat it right there. I like that he decided to sniff the camera.
Yeah, that was cute.
All right, buddy. You had your time.
Spoiled boy.
He really is.
He lives a rough life.
All right, folks. I think that's a good Friday quick dinner stream. Successful, delicious, and it leaves you with enough time to go hang out, do something, watch a movie, chill, adopt a pet, go on a date. I don't know. I don't know what normal people do. I'm weird.
Or
Anyway.
if you're in Germany, go to bed.
Tan didn't even make it. The man's at the beer garden. Well, anyway, I appreciate everyone who hung out. All the people who followed, subscribed, all that. You guys are the best. You make me want to do this all the time, so I'm glad you're there. Check out the Instagram for like the nicer pictures of everything, and the YouTube VODs / Twitch VODs, whatever catches your fancy. And we will go find someone to raid to share the love. So
Sorry.
we'll be back at least Sunday with the new 8
Google
gig internet. It'll still be Wi-Fi, so we're just hoping that
it works better.
It works better, with the intent to eventually switch to wired stuff. So we'll see how that goes. So look forward to that. Have a good weekend and try and stay cool, guys.
What you looking for? Scraps? You want ice? One.